Okay, good evening everyone. So we are going to talk about what we think about the picture that we chosen. So my name is Fusini. The first picture that I choose is this picture. First impression for me is this picture showing me that we in our life we should learning non-stop, which means long life education. So the picture show that first step until no end. So like when we are small, we are learning many things until the day we die. So like we can learn like experience, moral values, or many lessons that you can learn when you do a failure. You can learn some, no matter how old you are. So that I think that this picture impressed me a lot. How about you, Melissa?
Okay, I do agree with you because in my previous SCL, I also choose the same picture. I like this picture because there is a ladder. Usually, we saw the normal ladder is the one that straight one, but in this picture, the ladder seems like not balanced, which got left and right. So I like this picture because it describes our life. In our life, there is it is not everything going smoothly. For example, when you said when we want to achieve something, I think that it is not easy to achieve what we want. So we must go through a lot of steps in order to success. Okay, and then this ladder seems like it is very long and tall. So it describes that in life we will not we cannot stop learning. We keep on learning and then learning step by step. How about this?
Yes, I do agree with your opinion about the image. It shows that the path for success is not always straight. It always filled with obstacles. You have to face many challenges in order to reach to the top, to succeed what you dream for. So I really agree with both of your opinions. Now let's go to my. This is the image that I've chosen for the earlier assignment about the broken statue. Okay, it shows that the image shows that story behind a person. The person could be a very quiet person, as in like the broken image. It shows that the story like challenges, obstacles, disappointment that the person faced till they become how they are now. And the silent symbol like depicts that the person to be a very quiet or very introvert, and it shows that behind every person about their character there is a life story that changed them into how they are supposed to be now. And then I feel that we can't judge a person by their outlook. We need to be mingle up with them, get to know like their character, their life story, and their feelings. So in order to know them better,
I think
that's
this
what.
picture also show we have the freedom to talk also, because we should not like criticize other people's ideas. So we like have to be open-minded, accept everyone.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Thank you. That's my opinion on this image. Now, how about you, Shaira?
I think you guys are giving me the explanation about the two pictures because I don't understand about these two pictures. So now, my opinion, I choose this picture because first thing, it's very colorful. It shows the creative-minded person. It was very lightning because we want to be a person who was known by other people. So we want people to hear our voice, our explanation. So I think I choose this picture because it was colorful and it has the shop at the end show the brave of people to explain their feeling. So that's all.
But can I add on, like as in this image, it shows that the long and sharp point of edge shows that difficulties a person go through in a lifetime. Because in order a person to get what he want, he really need to suffer. He need to be a challenged person to go through all that obstacles and so on. So very good opinion on your image, Shaida. Thank you.
So, what do you think about this picture? Do you still remember?
Yeah, the one earlier with the woman sitting down. But that picture doesn't show very clear image, so I have no idea about it.
Do you remember got one picture that is like got two persons? One is that like a small tiny person, the other one is a shadow behind.
Yeah, a big Hulk like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What do you think about that picture? Okay, for my own opinion, I think that everyone have a small heart inside you yourself, but sometimes you don't want others people to explore that one. So like you have a bigger shadow to protect you.
Yes, exactly.
So I think we should protect our small world in our heart, because like that one is the most innocentness. So I think the biggest shadow show us that we have our own strength to protect ourselves. So like we should not let others to hurt ourselves. We have to know how to protect ourselves and learn to be smart also, not to like cheating by others. Then you will be hurt and you might cannot have a positive mindset after that already. Like because like I think in a relationship you have to know how to protect yourself. You cannot 100% believe in someone else. You have to give some space to yourself, so that when the day come, even though you're not together already, but you still have the space for yourself. Not that hurt, like cannot live anymore.
So what are you trying to say is like we must protect our own heart.
Yes, correct.
I agree with you, because our heart is the most innocent part. So we have to protect our own feeling, because if we don't protect our own feeling, who else is going to protect our own feeling?
Yes, exactly. True. And one more thing that I just recall the image. You know the image between, it's a book, lot of pages, and it's written you and me. So I feel as though in between two persons, there are so many pages and they need to recover in order to understand what's your feeling, in order to both of your bondings to like your bondings to become like closer, stronger, like that. It's like as in you need to know the person better, communicate, get to know the person, like as in you hang on frequently with them. That's the image that shows me. In order to know a person, there are so many steps to go through.
I think having a strong bonding is not easy. Also have to go ups and down together. So that it show like got many pages together. Only you can form a you and me.
Exactly.
So how about you?
I think I want to talk about the picture that you see first. The people with white and that is like a dark shadow. I think the big shadow is her dream, but he doesn't express it. He have a big dream, but he doesn't tell to other people that's in her heart only. So it was very unexpected for people to understand him. So he just be a introvert person, saying that he doesn't tell what he wants to do.
That's a good view on the image. Thanks, Shaila. Anyone else?
I think there is a picture, an image
Yeah,
that the
images.
lecturer gave, right? So among that image, I think the most easy to understand is the one with ladder, because I'm not a creative and I I cannot imagine other thing. That's why I choose the one that with ladder, which the the one that you can see from the ladder is in life we need to climb. We need to always we need to never stop learning.
Honestly, for the 8 picture, I only understand the first picture.
Yes.
The other 7 picture, I don't really know what
I
is
agree with
it talking about. But after this discussion, at least I know a little bit about the picture from others' view. Yeah. So, yeah.
But speaking personally, when the first picture that I saw was that broken statue, it really attracts me. It's like saying a true story about a person. Rather than the ladder is like a common, it's once you see it's like very common. In order to go through to achieve a dream, you need to work long, crooked way. But this broken statue is like something different, so it attracts me.
So, which means from the 8 picture, all the 8 picture, you understand what it means?
So all the 8 pictures from all the 8 pictures, I understand that each image, each statue, each idol brings a meaning. Brings a meaning, hidden meaning behind it.
For me, I choose the first picture. This the 5 picture, I think 5 pictures, because it was colorful, so it attracts to the things that I think.
So you should be a very happy-go-lucky person.
I think among all the pictures, the one that I don't read, I cannot get what does the image show is the one that you chose. Because I actually don't know what are the sharp
The sharp point,
like the triangle shape. I really don't know what it's all about.
Yeah, it's like got sharp, got
Yes.
tall and short.
It
so
is
I like
colorful and then got the sharp part.
And one more picture that doesn't bring any sense at all. The one the woman sitting down, but I couldn't recall what they're trying to say. But there should be a hidden message behind it, lah. And that was very hard to identify.
maybe the woman try to be relaxed. Maybe.
It could be.
Yeah, maybe there is too many stress because from now the society like they have to handle the stress for our staff student. We have to like assignment. We have to go to class every day, almost every morning from 8 o'clock. Then we have many activity, college activity, university activity. So like maybe she trying to find a place that she can really sit down and take a rest.
Relax and mind.
Relax
Yeah.
your mind peacefully.
Yeah, it could be.
Might
Thanks for giving your opinion on that image.
I remember got one is like a wood thing, like got a bit colorful inside.
Oh, the wood.
Got
That's
like a circular woods.
Circular. Oh yes, I got it.
I don't remember.
With so many layers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, correct.
Colorful at times and few parts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
That message, right? What they're trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think it's about the stress of, I think the life is such a crowded. The way was so thick, so it was our life is so crowded with all people. Like they are a colorful color and they are white.
Yeah. I just cannot get it.
Maybe we can ask from other groups members.
We can try asking their opinions, right?
Yes.
We can do.
So still got one picture that you all can recall.
So that's all.
That's all.
I think like more or less.
It's like 8 pictures, like ladder, broken image, pointy, you and me, the wooden,
And
the
the
lady,
shadow.
shadow, and one more.
It already. I think like
One. Then we left out one thing.
I just can't
I
remember.
can't remember.
Me too. But it's okay lah that we end our discussion here about the image.
But through the all the image, it is actually it help us to think creatively.
You have to think out of the box from
Yeah.
different perspectives. Yeah, correct.
Different people maybe they got different understanding of the image.
So we can exchange ideas,
Exchange ideas,
like
opinions.
this through this discussion, so we know what others people think about. Although we're choosing the same.
Same image but different perspective.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So although we just choose 3, but we discuss the other 5, like
As
we
well, so to know
yeah,
what they're trying to say.
at least got a little bit idea on what they are trying to say. So like, not bad.
So can we conclude our own ideas?
I think that we should. Life is very long, so we have to keep on going with our dreams and don't stop learning, because learning is the A1. I think that learning is the good for yourself. What you learn you can use in your future. Yeah, thank you.
I agree with you also. In life, the journey is not always straight. Sometimes we will go through a very hard road, but never give up because life goes on.
And I feel that we shouldn't judge a person without knowing their true color. So we should mingle up with them and get to know better their true reality. Okay, that's all.
In my opinion, we have the life is not always colorful, but we have to make it colorful, happiness, and with the we have to accept the fate that our life now.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.